In the fiction of SCUM, players take on the role of inmates in a supermax prison. Those prisoners are also contestants on a reality-style TV program produced by the fictional Tech One Mega Corp. We have pit them against each other in high-stakes 64-player fight to the death. Hunger Game inspiration, I would say. That's fine though. I mean, I guess they're being a bit creative. Oh, right. Compared to other post-apocalyptic zombie games, it doesn't really matter. It's ooh, that is loud. That is loud. It's a zombie survival RPG, FPS, first-person shooter, role-playing game. Um, right. So the last stream I did was yesterday, and I was playing solo, and I created a character on my alt Steam account, and I made an engineer with archery, and I had a lot of fun playing it, and it got very late into the night, and so I'm kind of inspired to play a little bit more now tonight. So let's log in. This is my, what would you call it, main character, the one I've been playing a bit more, and we're gonna check out the skills, because to be honest, I know he's kind of rifle slash sniping. Okay. Can you hear how the sound is cracking up? It's because my computer's like, oh, that is a heavy game. You're starting up, and you got too much other stuff going on in the background. More and more I feel that I would like to buy a new computer. This one still works though, it's stable and I have everything installed. It's such a hassle to I could reinstall this, upgrade it. That would be an option, but that takes a lot of time and effort. Okay, so be right back. We just have to wait until this game loads, if it does. Ah, here we go. There we go. We will have a few. I have a program from Steam called CPU Cores, Maximize Your FPS. It's a software that is supposed to increase the prestanda, yeah, of your computer. Right. So I actually read up about the skills in the game on the Wikipedia. So first we will start. Okay, there we go. That's the CPU cores. I think that's just running in the background. And then I have another software called ClearMem Lite that removes RAM memory. I only have 8 gigabytes on this computer. That was quite sufficient. I actually got the advice, don't buy 16 when I bought this computer many years ago. My guess is 8 years or something. But these days, I think 16 gigabytes of RAM is actually something you should consider. Maybe not for one game, but usually I like to run a lot of stuff at the same time. It's just a convenience thing. All right. Enough tech mech nerd rage. There we go. Okay, so I'm a bit thirsty. I have corn. I have a 45 1911 gold. I have. Oh, this is so cool. Let's put on the night vision goggles, and if I press N, oh, look at this. Nighttime. This is really good at night because the game gets dark if you don't cheat. So I kind of have decided that I'm gonna go looting, but I'm gonna keep this in my waist. But can you tell? I think this is like in the middle of the day, so it's a long time until it gets to the night. So this character on the metabolism, you can tell that strength skills. He has rifles. Oh, he's not that good at rifles. He's at like half a circle. That means you have basic, you have nothing, basic, medium, advanced. So I'm medium at rifles, so I'm not great. This is not okay. Melee weapons, he's also medium, and then he's basic on handguns. Okay, so he's not that strong of a combat character. I actually level up 2% with my rifles. That's weird because I haven't used it a lot. I used melee quite a lot more, and I only level up 1%. What else? Running and endurance are also medium, half circle. I need 1 million experience. And I think that when I created the character, I had 0%. Like I bought or invested up to like so I gained 350,000 experience on both, which is not strange because we've been running and endurancing a lot. Dex, thievery. I bought Thievery Advanced apparently, and I've actually gotten 10% or 1 million experience of 10 million that I need. I have not been picking that many locks, but I suppose you get quite a lot of experience because otherwise you would never improve that. So, okay, so he's a thief. And then I have a bit of stealth. And stealth is, I read on the Wikipedia, it's sound. It has nothing to do with hiding, but the next under intelligence, okay, nothing on driving, demolition, and throwing. It seems demolition and throwing is not implemented, at least according to Wikipedia. They are purchasable in the character creation menu, so they're in the game, but maybe they don't have any effect. I don't have them. You found some shurikens. I guess if you go heavily into demolition and make a lot of grenades, it could be fun to play a throwing demolition character. Doesn't seem very viable to me. Okay, intelligence. Another thing, the higher your intelligence, the faster all your skills, as far as I understand it, will increase. So, okay, I only have 4 in intelligence, but so yeah, it could be fun to have a character with 5 in intelligence, which is the maximum, and then just increase all your skills as fast as possible. Anyway, awareness, that is 19% experience. I am basic, quarter circle. Awareness is more to hear and discover animals. And yeah, I've been surprised by wolves and bears now lately. I mean, animals being quite. I haven't been very aware. Uh, it says it's a useless skill because who cares about animals? But a wolf actually killed my other character yesterday. So I have sniping basic. I think that is like breathing and moving of the reticle reload, but it's when you're scoped in into a scope of a rifle. So this character, I mean, he's not advanced. He's basic, but he is rifle. He's a snipey character. No, he's a thief. But you know, he's also quite good. Camouflage. That is. Uh, I gained 56% experience. Yeah, it's because I only need 100,000 XP to go up from basic quarter circle to medium skill level. But camouflage is actually how well you blend into the environment, not surprisingly, but it's not it's not the same as stealth. Stealth is sound and camouflage is visual. So and they say it's a useless skill because you can just turn off any foliage settings in the settings of the game. And if you're a cheater, well, yeah, cheater, you know, a camouflage is going to be useless. But if you play like we do with foliage and bushes, it it's supposed to help you blend in when you're crouching or prone, not when you're standing. And that's how you increase your experience with stealth and camouflage. But anyway, he has basic, and he has basic survival, and he has basic engineering. So he's not a good engineer, but survival, I did not read up on survival. I need to read up on survival, what it actually does. Engineering obviously is a lot of the crafting, but not all the crafting. For example, my other character could not produce a short improvised rail. Maybe I did not buy any engineering on it, and you need basic. It doesn't say. Well, it says basic here. Okay, so my guess is my other character that didn't even have. So what I gonna try is to do some short improvised raids, and I hope that is allows me to put it on a pistol, and then to apply a flashlight. The flashlight of death. No, the improvised flashlight, which I can make because it's just tape and Desert Eagle flashlight. It's very weird to me why you could find Desert Eagle flashlights, put some tape on it, and then you can use it on any other gun. You cannot do it with an M9, which is the other flashlight you can find, like gun mountable flashlight. There are, as far as I am aware, there are only two pistol flashlights, M9 and Desert Eagle. So Desert Eagle flashlight is more or less the universal flashlight that is not the M9 9mm pistol flashlight. And the M9 flashlight you can just put on, but the improvised, oh, again, maybe you need basic engineering or basic, sorry, survival to even place it on a pistol. Or yeah. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure I will figure this out eventually. But anyway, I can make, and all I need are some metal scraps, and I do believe that if I go through this, I will call, this is what I call, oh, here it is, and that was easy, right? So let's make my first improvised short rail, and in theory, I should be able to put, okay, take in hands. So my pistol here has an improvised can suppressor, but it doesn't have a short improvised rail, and I cannot place it on a pistol. So maybe it's for submachine guns. But wow, okay. First off, my knife should go into my boots, right? I really wanna. Okay, the first boots I find, I'm gonna exchange. I don't wanna be running around in pink article of clothing. This character has a meal ready to eat, cheeseburger. It has canteen, painkillers, aspirin, and an emergency bandage pack in his tactical military pants. He has a knife. It's actually the MK. It's just a knife. And all my clothes, my holster is 100%. I'm starting to keep track of my clothes neurons. My Spitfire jacket is very ugly, white and blue. I would like to exchange it for a nicer jacket. But since I have... Ooh, the stab-proof vest is 61%. That means it's above 50%, so maybe I can get it up to 100% with a toolbox. Okay, I don't need to go to the bathroom. I'm not starving, but my stomach volume is 0. Actually, 31%. I need to drink. All right. So this game is a bit slow. You need to check your stats and your inventory. I mean, it's a bit finicky. Is that the word? With right. I mean, the 1911 pistol isn't the most modifiable weapon in the world in real life. So, could it be that I'm just gonna place this in the... Now I have one, and I'm gonna see if I can get it. It's called the Block 21. Obviously, it's a IP, intellectual property infringement workaround of the Glock 21, but the Glock 21. I would need to check which model the 21 is, anyways. So we're not gonna do a lot of other okay, crafting. I mean, the long improvised rail, that is not how you put a flashlight on a pistol. So basically, I still don't know on my other character how to place a a flashlight, an improvised flashlight on the block pistol. So could it be that it's not possible? It says any weapon. Yeah. So yesterday, with the other character, I'm in these bushes over there. I made a crafting chest, and we will. Oh, broccoli. Let's eat that. I'm not even gonna taste it. Let's pretend it's good. Yeah, I think usually when you find it. So I'm just gonna go and. Oh, that's a lot of crap that I don't need. You know what? Screw that. I have so much of this stuff that I'm not gonna waste time. Just leave it on the floor for now. So we're gonna leave the night vision goggles in, and we're gonna eat some stuff, and then we're gonna go on a loot run. It's daytime. We are gonna bring a 22 rifle. It's kind of a toy gun. Okay, let's eat that. I can't hear any animals, can you? That doesn't mean the animals seem to really enjoy this cornfield. I've encountered bears that stomped me. I've encountered wolves that actually killed me and assaulted me and ambushed me more adequately. And also I saw a boar messing around yesterday within a very short time frame. So I have the feeling that they're attracted to the food. Let's find one more. Eat. And I think this magazine is full. This pistol only has 7 shots in the magazines, so it's not the actually it's not a very good pistol in the game. Okay, that is such a lag freeze. 4, 6, 6 seconds something. My my long-term goal now is to find a better sniper rifle. There are German carbine 98 rifles in the game. There are also Mosin Nagants, both Second World War, or actually more or less World War One vintage rifles. And also the Russian Soviet era SVD, semi-automatic 10 magazine 10 round sniper. That is of course the high-end sniper rifle. I am not aware that there are any other sniper rifles in the game. There is M1 carbine, Garand, the American World War II vintage army rifle, and I don't know if yeah, we have improvised scope with sitting on the improvised rifle rail and a can suppressor. And I'm gonna bring a stack of 22 caliber shots. Tracer, no, just bring 18 rounds. That should be enough. This magazine only holds 4 in the Hunter 85, so it's a pop gun, small caliber bolt action rifle, small game hunting. So it's not a very good heavy hitting. But I have a pistol. Oh, I don't have. Oh yeah, I have my knife. I think I'll just use my dagger as my melee weapon. So I'll now bring one bandage along, and I can split it up. So I have 3 bandages. The reason why I'm like, yeah, man, get going, is that once you're halfway there and you remember like, ooh, I didn't bring this or that, you kind of need a checklist. We're already 20 minutes into the stream, and I haven't even started moving. All right. So we got our rifle, our pistol, our emergency pack, some food, and some bandages. Yeah, this is good. As you can see, I'm using a kind of a smaller backpack. Uh, yeah, I think it weighs less, and this is a better run a bit far away and show you where we're going. We're going from our hometown in west D3 around the Fishhook base, which we actually raided, and up here to the airbase. There are four barracks that you can get into. There are zombies within it, and sometimes it's the larger armored version, the Fatzos. Um, oh, I hear birds chirping, and in one barrack we found two of those. If I find two of those, that is hard to fight in melee. But other than that, I should be able to solo anything there. And then on the other side of the airbase, on the northwestern part, so I would have to go around the entire base. It's a little bit of a run, couple of minutes. But up there are two small bunkers that don't even have zombies, and bunkers contain. What is this? What the heck? Is it a pirate flag? I'm not gonna go close to that. That is mined. That is mine. You know, if you go there, up there, that it's gonna be a mine sitting there, and it's gonna go boom, and I'm gonna die. So a pirate flag. Okay, I need to write this to my buddy and tell him I found a pirate flag near to our base. There are players on this map. We are not alone. We just picked the server. It's a European server, and sometimes it's been very low player count. Okay, no great bushes to hide in. See, so this is an okay, another thing I would like to find is a really good scope. The improvised scope is okay, and I think you can. No, control allows you to. Okay, now I'm pressing control and scrolling the mouse wheel. Then I can go up and down, kind of, if I need to just a little bit go up above a ledge or something. Okay, that's not. With shift. Yeah, okay, with shift I can change the range. Do you see it? For up to 500 meters. So this is pretty cool. This game is quite advanced, if you ask me, with all these settings. I did not know that you could. That is something I recognize from the game Arma, which is a very realistic FPS game. Okay, so can you see how I kind of just incrementally raise a little bit? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay, what is that? Okay, that is weird. That no. What the hell happened now? Uh, that's I okay. I don't know how I ended up here. How did that happen? Yeah, but you can tell that I can go up, down, up, down. Although I don't know how I get in. Okay, I changed. No, okay, I am in iron mode, so you can't get into iron mode, of course, and not use the snipe. Yeah, but what button is that? Z? No. V? Oh, is it V? No, it's not V, but V does something. V does. It's another mode. It, oh God, I'm sorry. I stink at this game. Uh, I, I don't I don't think I pressed any buttons except shift mouse wheel. I am oh, if I okay, so if I have control and right click, I change between these two modes. Okay, I want this mode, but it's very good to know that I could get into. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it in iron sight mode. And if I want to snipe, all right. Okay. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna drink and hope we find a well later. Oh, okay. So we learned a bit about sniping settings, which is good, since I am a semi-sniper thief. Um, am I on the way? Right? Am I in the right direction? Yes, yes, very much so. Probably should not run across open fields. After a while playing, it feels like you're alone on the map, and it feels like a PvE game, and you feel entirely safe. And the odds of, a player or some players just spotting me around here is very small. I also did some Google searches on when this game is going to be released, and the best information I've gotten is early 2021. The reason why I'm so curious about this is that the skill progression and character progression is not hourly, it's weekly and monthly and yearly. It's gonna take such a long time to make a good character on a server. And even though the game is fun to play, I am a Care Bear. I enjoy character development and base building, and I would like to play long term on with one character and shape it and develop it and improve. Uh, that's a huge part of the gameplay for me. And so this is more a tutorial learning for me. I don't have a magazine in that gun. Is that right? Okay, let's see. I don't think I had a magazine, and I only have one magazine. I should have brought more. But I do have ammunition, but I have the magazine that's in the pistol, and that's it. Okay, so we have 7 shots in the pistol. That's just gonna be our emergency backup, and 4 rounds in the rifle. That is not. That is. Okay, doesn't matter. Anyways, so I really hope for a release. My guess is definitely they're gonna wipe all servers with release. So everything's gonna be gone. The loot, I don't care so much about that, but the character development, it's kind of a shame to lose and start all over. So, I mean, early to 2021, you know what that means. That means late 2022. So, yeah, everything. It doesn't really matter what I do with my character. This is all gonna be gone in when they release the game, whenever they release the game. So, don't get attached to your character too much. Uh, it's a shame. But it's only been released on Steam since 2018. So that's 2 years. That is not the longest alpha pre-release stage of any game. DayZ was in development for I think 7 years. Crazy. I know. So yeah, just have to live with that. All right, I'm tired. I'm just gonna sit here. Also, I really hope they get to balance. I mean, I'm fine with them not implementing everything, like all the skills, but I would like them to say, this is released. If you have a character now, we're not gonna wipe it. We might change stuff around, like make a skill worse, nerf it. I can live with that, but I would really like a message saying that April or February we're gonna release this game. It's quite rare that I feel excited about the game releasing, so I'm not used to being eager and saying that I would like this game. It's just you get kind of jaded with games these days, and you know they release them in quite an unfinished state, and that's just normal these days. As you remember, it used to be that games, you know, you patched them, but they were more or less ready, finished. Back in the days, back in the good old days, when everything was so much better. Nah, it's fine. Often it gives you a chance to try out the game and give development and feedback. It's just the way it works these days, and often you can buy it a bit cheaper on Steam in the development phase, and then once it's released, maybe you even get a little bit of a reward for being a beta tester. That's something that I used to get. Okay, this bush is really secret. That and I think I paid like 15 euros or maybe even less for my two copies, and I must say I've gotten my money's worth big time just playing the pre-release version. I played, I couldn't tell you, a year, 18 months ago I played this quite a lot, and I just ran around, looted, put stuff in chests, hid them in bushes, and kind of waited for my two friends that I played with a couple of nights but they never got back into the game, and then I didn't, and 15 days later it was all gone, and then eventually they wiped the servers and the characters were gone, so I'm starting all over from scratch. We have, so far, couldn't tell you how many hours we played, but I can tell we played maybe 6-7 evenings, a couple of hours. We have maybe 10 rifles. Some are in such bad shape and we don't have magazines and hardly any ammo, so it doesn't really it's not a huge amount of weapons, but it's enough that you feel like, you know, it's not like, ooh, I don't dare running around with a handgun or a rifle, because if I lose it I'm never gonna find another one. I must say the level of loot drop is very good. It's almost perfect to my taste. I guess it could be even rarer. I like a challenge in a game. But it's fine. Pistols, you find I've lost, I think, two or maybe even two pistols, because my holster was broken once. Another time, I think a bear knocked it out of my hand and I forgot to pick it up. And even though I lost pistols, we still have a. Oh shoot! I didn't see that mech, and I get a. Oh, and he hit me. He's gonna kill me. But this is Jesus. Get into cover. Get into cover. They are so good at spotting me. And he's still shooting at me? Is he coming at me? I don't think so. I don't think he can get up here. Alright, I'm bleeding. So it's a good thing I brought those bandages. Yeah, this game goes... Why can't I... Alright. Is he freaking coming up here? I can't walk fast. Look. He hit my leg. I got 2 wounds on my legs. I really didn't think he would see me there. Why can't I patch wounds? This is so weird. I mean, I certainly must be wounded. Okay, I could take that out. Okay, I'm gonna take an aspirin. No, I'm gonna take a painkiller. Yeah, I'm gonna take an aspirin as well. I think that improves, I hope that improves my healing rate or something. Okay, so if I have a big... I'm gonna craft a bundle of rag strips. Wait. No, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Rag strips, bundle... I'm sorry, I'm such a noob in this game. Is this where we have the chest? It might actually... I think this might actually be where we're keeping our secret chest. And if it is, I was certainly not aware that a mech was even patrolling there, and this is not where we have our chest. Okay, so let's find that. And I think there are a lot of clothes that I can rip, because I'm still bleeding, am I not? I am. But I can't patch wounds. Because, I don't know, reasons. Jesus. I'm gonna eat. That helps you with health recovery. But what I really need now is bandage. Okay, at least I can run again. Oh, maybe that was the aspirin. Okay. Here's the barracks that I was talking about. Now, I am fairly certain that the chest should be up here. Like you... Let's check these bushes again. Without getting headshot. Anyway, okay. Is it down? Is it in the bush down there? Ow! Shoot! Jesus! Jesus, that's some spotting. Okay, so... Well... Should I rip something up? No. Should I use my I don't want to use my emergency bandage, even though it's an I'm just gonna take out the emergency bandage. There's 5 out of 5. Oh yeah, great. I have 4 left, and I'm gonna patch wounds with this great bandage. Cool. Now, I hope this takes away the bleeding, the red blood drop on my avatar picture down in the left bottom corner. It did. Oh yeah, there it goes. But it took me down to 37% health. That is a bit weird because usually when a mech hits you, it either one-shots you if you have low armor protection. Right, I have quite a decent bulletproof vest on this character. So maybe that's why I only lost 50% of my health. Could be. Let's check the durability. Now it's still on 61%, the stab-proof vest. Otherwise, usually you end up with like 10-20% health after they hit you. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna search these aloe vera, and you can make bandages of them. You can eat them. As long as you eat 1 or 2, you're okay. I think I puked when I ate 3 in a row. So you don't want to eat too many, and honestly, I don't know what they contain, if they're really that worthwhile. Okay, we're gonna approach a little bit, because with 39% health, first off, I'm not that strong fighting zombies now, and second, I think that mech didn't used to be there. It is weird. We are going to practice our sniping skills though, because remember. Okay, so yeah, if I press control, you can hear. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on 100 meters, and I don't think the fence is gonna interfere. And if I press control, you can hear my character take a breath, and I think that means he's holding his breath, and that makes it easier to shoot. And I'm gonna aim just a little bit up above his head. No, I'm not even sure if I hit it. I definitely hit it the second time because it went down, so that's pretty cool. Do you wanna check my dex, my stealth, maybe my rifle skill? 17,700. I'm not gonna remember that. Int sniping 13,000. There's no way I'm gonna remember that. Am I still wounded? I am. My legs hurt so much. So really not a good idea to get shot again and die. Although I do have fame points enough to respawn in this sector, so definitely wouldn't be the end of the world. So far, the only thing I know... Wait, so I used to be able to run, and now I can't run anymore? Maybe the painkillers wore off. So many questions. Let's grab some more painkillers. Let's get addicted. Let's get addicted. I am playing this game without any music, for now at least. Thinking that's okay. Yes, we'll be resting a bit, regaining some health, and I don't want to get caught not being able to run away from if I get a spawn of 2 zombies. I'm fairly positive I can handle 1 zombie, even if it's a fatso, a strong one, an armored one. But who knows if I run into a horde of zombies. Oh, you know what happened when I was inside the bunker, the base? I got jumped by 3 zombies inside, and they smashed me down to the ground and kept me pinned. It might be that I panicked, crouched, but I do not think I did. 43% health, and I still can't run or even jog. Mm, mm. Yeah, yeah. So I wonder if that's some sort of a horde effect, or it would be cool though if you get swamped by zombies, that they get a special attack effect and knock you to the ground. And however it was possible with 10% health left, I managed to push them away or run between them because they had me in a corner, and I ran on into a room and I closed the door and I healed up in there in the room and I got out and I survived. My buddy helped me distract the mech robot outside. So I wouldn't be surprised if he could spot me here if I get a little bit closer and shoot me in the head. Okay. Still got those nice wounds. Do I need to... Why couldn't I patch wounds with the rag strips? Maybe if you have a small wound, because I know you can, but maybe only with a small wound. So that's the reason why you not always keep rag strips, but you keep rags around. Alright, hard to know. I'm gonna eat another aloe vera, but no more. Our drink, we could drink again. Did I reload? Yeah, I did reload. Alright, and now we're still in this sniper mode. Actually, I am going to keep it in that. It's a bit complicated. Oh no, I'm still wounded. Do you think 50% would be where I get my movement back? No, probably when the wounds in my legs heal, which might take a long time. That was unfortunate, but allows me to it's fun. You discover new things in this game all the time, I have to say. And the mech robot that guarded the base that I went into, it was really weird. My friend, he could basically stand in front of it and throw rocks at it, and it wouldn't engage and shoot it. I personally think it might have been glitched. Uh, okay, here comes the flying camera. Get away! I don't need you here. Oh, only 47%. Okay, I'm still limping. Why did I was definitely able to jog earlier. I'm gonna take an aspirin. Maybe. Okay, so these emergency bandage packs, they're great because inside you have 5 sterilized bandages. I do not know if you kind of get a better healing rate if you use a nice, clean, sterilized bandage. It would be cool if you did, but definitely it only takes up 2 slots and you have 5 bandages, so maybe it's only an inventory advantage. But anyway, I certainly will be on a lookout for the emergency bandage packs. And you know, I used one of 5. What's the big deal? It's like, oh yeah, aspirin, and you can jog. So that is quite cool. Like the painkillers didn't help, but the aspirin helped, or at least a combination of the two. So I'll show you. Okay, this is pretty nice. I do think that we entered. Yeah, there are two of these entrances here. So there's a cave entrance here, like a huge what's it called again? Gate. And here's the bunk, one of the small bunkers I'm talking about above it. Actually, it's a hangar. Oh, that didn't last very long. And now I'm handicapped again. Or sorry, handicapped. You're not allowed to say handicapped. I mean, I'm retarded again. Okay, and here's the other one. So we were up here and we dropped down here and we ran into the bunker. And there's a mech warrior inside and there are jet fighters and we looted a lot of nice stuff. And then we got out and we got behind these two containers here. We got into that little shed, and we died in there. And there was no way we were gonna get out alive and back in here. Actually, there's a road down there that I don't think we were aware of. Maybe that's how you get in. You run down here because we were sitting behind these containers for a while. So and I don't know this road here. I don't know how that connects up to the bunker because it's only a road here leading here over here, and you can get down on the runway on the very end. Otherwise, you kind of have to drop down and you can't get back up. But here it seems like you can get up. Oh, it might be a rocks behind the containers and you can't climb up. Anyway, this is crazy difficult. Look, there's like 7 of these mech warriors around here. But of course, there were a lot nice loot in there. We found 3 or 4. We found a lot of automatic weapons, etc. And the mech inside it was not that hard to avoid it. So once you're inside, you're safe. But there's no alternate exits. But this road is worthwhile examining. To be honest, we did not check out the base from this angle. We weren't even sure. We just surmised that, yeah, there will be a second hangar entrance. Actually, there might be 3. Okay, that's a is yeah. There's a third hangar here, and this would be terrifically difficult to pass. So if there's I guess if you could get down now, you could just run in here or out from the containers and the shed. I mean, I would imagine if they take the time to design the map so well, 54% and one of my leg wounds has healed. That is okay. Okay, iron metal. So this turned into a handicapped scouting run instead of the loot run I had planned. You have to be very uh, proactive and able to improvise. Okay, nothing interesting here. I'm just, if you need a lot of metal, go to cars, obviously, not a big surprise. I just want to kind of check cars, see if I ever will find anything usable except for the metal and occasional bolts and nails. So far, no, which means I can leave them alone. Okay, is that a building down there? No, that's the top of a tower. Yeah, that's the top of a tower. Hmm. Well, I have plenty of aspirin and I have plenty of painkillers. So let's pop those. Let's see if yeah, it's a cool thing. I saw when the character creation when I made my alt. Yeah, here we go. I am healthy again temporarily. That they will have weaknesses like alcoholism, smoking. There were 4 of them, and you could have different severities. Okay, okay. Here's another one. Here's another one. That's the number 4, isn't it? How the hell are you supposed to... And that's another bunker. I don't think we've been in that bunker. We found 2 over here. This one we never been into. So that means there's at least 3 of these bunkers. Probably a 4th above the 4th entrance. But obviously you could slide down here and get in and probably get in, but how would you get out? Oh yeah, I've been down this road here, and I was shot at. I wasn't killed though. Okay. You know, I'm even scared this mech is gonna spot me up here. Okay, if you just run in or jog in behind that mech, potentially no, that would be a very one. That is not my place on the map, is it? I am B1. That is oh my god, that's very far away. Sorry, I don't know the map by heart. Okay, so what I'm saying is to get to the small bunkers, I need to get around all the way over there, which is easier said than done. I'm kind of just gonna. Wow. 59% health, still a leg wound. Does it get worse if I walk on it? Probably not. Stupid robot. The robots, they shoot really hard. All right. So okay, now he stops and turns it around, and maybe now you could just run, sprint here, and get in here. In let's call this bunker number no hangar number 1, and then there's 2, 3, and 4. We entered number 4 and died outside. We have looted bunker, which is the building above, 3 and 4, but I've never been into bunker 1 and 2. I mean, obviously there's okay, that's another one. Yeah, I mean with these two mechs patrolling like they are, how the hell do you get in here? Like, you need to avoid this one and the other one to the left here. Okay, yeah, maybe if you go from here, from the bush here, and now you rush in. Obviously, if you're 2 players, one can distract and shoot at it or throw rocks at it, and it will engage, and the other one can run in. But then you're inside the bunker, and the other guy has to sit outside and wait while you loot inside, and it can take a long time, especially since there's a mech inside as well. These hangars. Yeah, I even remember what to call them now. But they do have wonderful loot, so I'm a little bit intrigued. I mean, you can also get naked just to grab a decent backpack, which have been quite plentiful lately. There was a couple of nights when we were running around, and at least I couldn't find a decent backpack for maybe 2 evenings. But now we find them everywhere, and we stuffed up on a few of them. Okay, I am going to scout down. I think that's bunker number 1 is hangar number 1 is the last one, but getting in from this side, no. That's not gonna happen. That's not, I mean, there's no way you can hide here. It's just crazy. It would be crazy to get inside from this direction. There is oh my, there's nothing here. So either run across, or I don't think you can go down this dirt road here because there's nothing to hide, and the mechs over here could see you. And I know I was spotted at night far up here, like 100 yards away from the runway. So yeah, leg wound or not, we're going around now. I realize it's even better to. I was feeling that looting 2 small bunkers wasn't that great of an incentive for me to go all the way over there. I don't know if I can get down here, but I think so. I really wish my leg wound would heal. Oh yeah, there's gonna be like a medical skill. It's not implemented yet, but probably if you have a high medical skill character, he could fix my leg. That would, you know, it's such a great. You know, if they implement all these features, I'm gonna love this game. I already like it a lot, but this is great. It would be great. I mean, so 65% health, and I'm still leg wounded. It's just gonna take a bit of time. We can take a sip of water in our bush, Are we gonna eat our meal ready to eat cheeseburger of 95% durability? No, we're not. Uh, I want to eat one of these. Maybe I should order one from a survival store in Sweden. I've had plenty of army surplus. Okay, now I'm good to jog again. I guess, yeah, my leg wound disappeared. Yeah, nothing to complain about. So the first one disappeared after 5 minutes, the other one after 10 minutes. Like, that is not a realistic, but it's kind of an okay game time. I feel it's punishing enough to get a shot, but you know, a game can't be super realistic unless I design it. Then it would take 2 weeks. You would have to log in and play another character because this character is out of action. That's how I would design it, and no one would play the game, obviously. Mmm, nyponsoppa. Do you guys eat soup out of these berries where you live? We do in Sweden, and it's tasty. It's very good. Nyponsoppa, which is weird since vegetables aren't. Okay, here we're gonna get a nice runway, clear view. Okay, look at this. The runway leads all the way up to the huge gate, and this looks like a blocked off entrance. All right. I can even sprint now. So we're gonna try to find all 4 bunkers. That's Did I headshot it? I think I headshotted it. So am I gonna loot it? I think I will. You know why? It's cool. It's realistic. It's like that's what you would do. Do they have good stuff? Very, very rarely. Do I get survival experience? Ah, why am I looting him? This character is gonna get wiped. Hippie pants, fishing hat, wool sweater, and Crocs. That was a silly croc puppet zombie. Okay. I am wearing my corona mask. I don't have a helmet. Ooh, I forgot to. No, I am wearing my. Did I put night vision goggles into the chest? My old man memory. I think I did. I'm not wearing it, so Jesus, my memory is so bad. I can't for my life not remember if I put my night vision goggles or did I drop them? They're not in my waist bag. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I put them in the chest. H how could that be gone from my mind? I know I said that I'm going to put them into the chest, then I ran to the chest, and then I talked a lot to you guys, and then I was entirely unaware if I put them in there or not. I certainly hope though, because that is my most precious and valued item, the night vision goggles. I love them, and I want to loot more night vision goggles and have them on every character. But they are of course exceedingly rare, as it should be. As it should be. Okay, so we're up here on the ledge, and we're now gonna try to find the entrance to the bunker above hangar number 1. And I think we're gonna spot the dirt road leading down to the runway right about here. Yeah, there it is, right? There's the dirt road, so the bunker should be I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe this is the entrance? Oh yeah, it is, it is. Okay, let's be a little bit careful here. First, I do not think there are any mechs patrolling up outside of the runway, but my sound in my crappy earphones are it indicates a mech being somewhere around here. Yeah, the sound is not good in this game. That's my only gripe actually with it. It's even subpar. It's not even like normal. It's subpar. It could be improved. Right. So check this chest, and so far we never encountered any zombies inside these small bunkers. Okay, I forgot to bring lockpicks. Um, that's okay. That's okay. I think these are the same that are in police stations, and they are. It's kind of medium value loot. You can find ammunition, another knife, some 22 caliber, but it's not the end of the world if you don't get to open every single. But it might be that in the bunkers there's a little bit different loot in the lockable boxes than in the police station. What do I know? Maybe I'm overthinking things, but who knows? Okay, I'm not even sure about these ammo boxes. I haven't paid enough attention to remember if do they ever contain anything useful. I think they're really kind of like a random, like a wooden box. Let's check this room. There is matches, wool gloves. It's a shovel. No, I can't carry a shovel around. I don't need. I don't matches. That's not what I was hoping for. And there are no lockable boxes in the bedroom, bunker bedroom. Okay. So far not that much. Okay, not that much in this bunker. Not even gonna grab the safety pin. So I'm gonna crouch here so the robots hopefully don't headshot me. Nothing in the wooden boxes, but maybe in the green crates here. Nope, that was not very high looty at all. But I do like the green boxes. It feels like they give a chance to actually find a weapon, like a rifle. But if I had brought is it named, this bunker? Let's check if it's named. It's not named. Okay, that was number 1. Oh, we found a knife. High quality knife. It's like, the sound is like it's a mech here, somewhere, well, over here. But obviously it's down there. Oh no, you know what it is? It's the one inside the hangar, beneath me. That's what it is. Yeah, you know, sound doesn't travel through 50 feet of rock that well. Did you know that? Game designer? Just kidding. Oh, and I can even hear... yeah, I don't need your help that much, thank you. So this dirt road leads down to between hangar 1 and 2, right? So now we need to find bunker number 2. It should... okay. I honestly don't know at all where it is. Oh! I think I do know where it is. Can you hear that? That laughing? That is a self-exploding zombie. They're very dangerous. But I do believe he's inside the hangar. because as I said, we have never found a zombie in these guard bunkers above. But I am going to be careful, and if I see him, I'm going to try to headshot him with my pistol, even though I only have one magazine. Alright, I can reload that magazine. It's not like I'm out of bullets, it's just that I am out of ammo. I couldn't reload the gun, but I can fire away my 7 bullets. So let's, before we start looting, I'm positive he's not in here. No, he's not here. Okay, so let's start looting. Okay, let's start looting. We got some trash. That gives lead plate. That is a bit. I mean, lead plate is not. It's not as common. It's one of the rarer materials. So I'm gonna bring that. I can always drop it if I'm overloaded, right? Okay, nothing in the wooden boxes, unfortunately, and nothing in the vicinity. Wooden boxes, not great. I wonder if survival skill affects your chance of finding stuff. I think I have a feeling. Ooh, look at this engraved AK-47, 78%. How cool is that? Where is it again? Okay, there it is. Can I put it in my hands and just hold it and caress it? It's engraved. I can't tell it's engraved. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I found a weapon. How do I not get lockpick rated? Give me your stuff and I will guard it for you. Here we are, a 91% stab-proof vest just laying around, waiting for me to equip it. And the ugly camo 61 I can give to my friend. Wow, I love this vest. I love this Kalashnikov. These bunkers are good. And what is this? 99% military boots. Oh, give it to me, baby. Although I think there's a knife in these boots. Yes, there is. But now I have 99% military boots. And I love it. And guys, this has a wire cutter, the N9 bayonet inside it. So that's what I'm gonna use, even though it yeah, this is a wire cutter bayonet, so I put that in my military boots, and this is gonna be my spare knife that I'm gonna. Oh my god, am I happy with this loot run? A Kalashnikov, and it's just actually, it's called AK-47 engraved, but isn't this an AK-47S when it has a short shoulder stock or a foldable shoulder stock? Correct me if I'm wrong. Why does it say it's engraved? It doesn't. It doesn't strike me as it's as being engraved. Is it not referring to the exterior of the gun? Oh wait, are there some golden engravings there that I see? Maybe, yeah. So anyway, cool. I'm very happy with that. There is no 100% security if you have items prepared to lose them. Yeah, that is correct. Okay. How about, do I need to go to the bathroom? I'm getting so excited. Maybe, you know, and an axe, this knife, the axe. I'm not gonna bring the axe. Although it has excellent. Okay, I'm trying to tab out. I have to say, okay, it's getting a bit dark. It's twilight. Although it takes a while for it to get pitch dark, and I think I'm gonna be able to get back. Now, could I, should I, would I? Okay, get rid of these pink boots. Put some stuff in the jacket, and I don't know about that axe. Am I being a greedy mofo here? Diaries? Yes, let's bring diaries. 3 diaries is gonna do a improvised bulletproof vest. And I do not know if an improvised bulletproof vest is somehow different to a military grade stab proof vest that I'm carrying, because there are really no stats in the game, but you know, vests are kind of rare and you die and lose stuff, so why not save diaries, make a vest, put it in a loot chest and keep it there. So I'm just gonna bring the diaries. Okay, here's a radar tower. I forgot about that. Ooh, did you hear that rumbling? That's an ill omen. Let's not fall down and hurt ourselves here. So I always check this open bag chest here, though I don't think I ever found anything there, to be honest. Okay, the weather is nice. I'm gonna pick up the pace, keep my mouth shut a little bit. Nah. Actually, these green crates, those are probably the reason why you're in here, isn't it? Really. And also, I guess these green boxes. Matches, I'm gonna pick them up. Can you do claymores or landmines or something with them? Okay, let's check this room, and there is stuff here, shotgun shells, and something here, a raincoat. It's a 100% green one. Come on, that is not such a bad item, to be honest. Am I even equipped? Am I even wearing a raincoat? And if I am, I don't think I was. How convenient is that? I wasn't wearing a raincoat, and now I got a 100% green one, and it just goes on top of all my stuff, and it makes me almost invisible. Oh god, this loot run, I am beside myself with joy. Inside of myself, I am jumping upside down. There we go, more gunpowder, which means I can do ammunition. Well, actually I can't. This character can't. I mean, my buddy can. And obviously my alt. Some duct tape, some paper for a shotgun ammunition production. Homemade. Okay, even more ammo and a metal pipe, which I can't fit into my inventory because the inventory is weird here. Okay, now I can put it in there. Head sack. I don't think we need that. Okay. So that was bunker number 3. I still have stuff I can carry, so I'm gonna get a move on. I think I'm gonna skip the radar tower. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna skip it. You know, with my luck right now, I feel I'm gonna find a night vision goggle up here. Okay. I'm gonna climb up here because, yeah, okay, a couple of boots, I don't need that. Am I gonna injure myself? Nope. I am bulletproof at the moment. Oh, that Kalashnikov, it got me going, and that vest. This game gives me satisfaction when I find loot. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, yes, that is valuable. That is something I like. That's something I want. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Not all games do that. Paper, rubber band? No, I'm not gonna bring the rubber band. Don't be silly. So, probably should not have... Wait, okay, wait, there's the stairs. So, let's really quickly finish the 4th bunker. No fussing around here, just get to the end and get in, and the last time, if there's nothing here now, I'm not gonna check that open box again. I checked it so many times. There's never gonna be anything there. Okay. A smartphone battery. Okay. Come on. Green box. Green box. I guess it's like winning the lottery, even though it's just digital pixels. But it is satisfying to loot in this game, to hoard items, to hide them away, to squirrel them away, to Care Bear, to be a loot rat. I don't know. I got 2 of those knives. Don't know if they're good. I don't think I'm gonna be carrying that pitchfork with me, and I think, okay, some more shotgun shells. So, I guess we ran out of luck for today, but we still have 2 green boxes in our loot lottery, and I learned that I don't have to go around. I can grab it from here, and I found a magazine. Okay, great. That is it. I'm not gonna go into the 4 hangars. I am going to go back and deposit this loot, and I must say that it's been fun, exciting, interesting, and I'm not gonna make, wait, I'm not gonna make, I'm gonna learn something. I'm not gonna make 5-hour streams. This is an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm gonna just restart the stream, and I'll see you in the next one in 2 minutes. Bye for now.